Hello everyone, my name is Joyce. Welcome to Joyce Spiritual Guide Tarot and Joyce Spiritual Guide. So if you are new to our channels, just to let you know, we have two channels. Joyce Spiritual Guide Tarot where we do tarot readings, and Joyce Spiritual Guide where we do spiritual teaching and guidance. So subscribe to both channels because it's going to be very helpful for you to learn one or two things, how to navigate life and guide yourself like I do. So this reading is for Aries. For the month of February, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? I call upon you, my spirits. The gods that are aligning with me, I call upon you. What do Aries need to know at this time? What do Aries need to know at this time? Okay, Aries. You're saying at this time you need to stand up, okay? And when I say stand up, it's not standing. I'm talking to stand up to the things that appeals to you, to the things you want, to the things you want to know about yourself, on how to communicate with others, calling out others' bullshit, speaking it is. And I know most of you Aries, you are quite good at this, so it's not time to entertain any shenanigans or any nonsense or stupidity. You have to call out people bullshit for how it is. No nonsense attitude, speaking to your truth, standing upon your truth, saying how exactly how it is, what works, what doesn't work, and standing up for your rights. And at this time, you are maintaining your stand and you're not backing down for anybody. It's also time to work to start a new project, because whatever you start at this time will work out in your favor. The universe is giving you an opportunity to start something new. And if I already started something new, it's urging you that there is work ahead that you need to do. You have to take a leap of faith in order to move forward, okay? You have to be like a fool. It's asking you at this time to be like a fool who doesn't know anything. Go with the energy and the vibe that you don't know anything, and be like a student and let people teach you. Learn from the scratch, learn from the roots, okay? Try to be open to learning and open to senior authorities or those who can be in position to help you. Open up yourself to new knowledge, new advice, new training, new academic, new workforce, new jobs, new everything, new sexuality, new relationship, whatever it is that is going on in your life at this time. With open hearts, go forward, because as you go forward with that open heart and open knowledge, you're going to be learning things that applies, things that doesn't apply, what to take and what not to take. And at the end of the day, no matter the knowledge or experience, you didn't lose entirely. If it works for your good. If it doesn't work, you've learned one or two things to propel you forward in doing better in the next stage of your life. Okay, so that's what he's saying to you at this time. And so don't be afraid to take a new leap of faith in anything that you want to do. Don't be afraid. Face on it, go for it, no matter whatever it is, okay? It's going to work out in your favor. And if you've been disappointed in the past, please move forward. It's not a time to dwell on negativity or what doesn't work. It's asking you move forward and don't look back. Just go for it, whatever it is that you are seeking, because the sun is going to be shining on you. The sun is going to be shining in your favor, and it's going to be working out, but you need to work, okay? It's asking you to work. And it's time for vitality at this time. Brightness, vitality. Just looking all positive, but the work needs to be done. And steady, consistently speaking in your mind, taking opportunity, going with a happy mood. Some of you are very happy, very excited, like a newborn baby. Enjoy yourself, being your open self, calling justice, speaking the truth, saying things as it is, and not backing down for anyone, and speaking up wherever you see something that are not going in the way it should go or not going in your favor. You're speaking up for it as it's asking you. And for some of you as well, you are in a happy relationship, or you're going to be going into happy relationship where all your needs will be met, all your heart desires will be met, will be fulfilled with your partner. Have children for some of you who want to have kids, and for some of you who want to have more kids. It's going to be working out in your favor. But at this time, you have to say that for you to work out, you need to address what you need to address. You need to speak up. You need to say things as it is. You need to put your proposal. That's what I'm getting as well. Your proposal, you need to put your proposal at the table. You need to bring it out. You need to offer it to whoever you are dealing with and say, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. And then you guys can negotiate and see where to go from there. So, and if it's not working out your new idea, put it into perspective, take action, move forward, okay? is asking you to move forward, or you are set and ready to go for something that you really want, or you are stepping into your power to take actions on what you really want. And for some of you, you are thinking about this new step on how to go about it. It's not time to think, because the Justice card is here for you to take matters into your hand. The Queen of Swords is asking you for speaking up. You need that mental things you are thinking, you need to speak it out. And also on the ones is asking you to take actions, okay? Because the vitality and the sun is shining on your behalf here. So it's not time to sit back and wait. It's time to actually go for it and apply whatever you see or whatever you see. So at this time, it says you are the creator of your own life. Whatever you see, whatever you want is not going to come to you in a platter of gold for free. It's saying that you are the creator of your own life. You need to take action. You need to put rules. If there you need to put rules and guidelines, you need to say, okay, this is what works for me. This is what doesn't work for me. This is what I want. This is what I want. Does it apply to you, or what do you want? You negotiate, okay? And if this is a partner, a relationship, be upfront and speak up on what you want and how you want things done and what works for you. And if you are not being fulfilled from what I'm getting, speak about it. Say, I'm not being fulfilled. This is what I would like. This is how it is for me. Not how it is for them, because everybody at the end of the day will speak for their own self. This is how it is for me, and this is what I want to see. So you speak on it and you move forward on it and you take actions, okay? And if person you are dealing with is not taking action, then it's your choice to decide if you're going to stay or if you're going to go. So that's what he's saying. And when you do all this, if you're able to follow through, speaking up your mind, taking action, going with like a brand new baby who doesn't know anything, learning what works, what doesn't work, speaking up your truth, moving on forward, regardless of what it is, move forward. Forward at this time is asking you, keep going, okay? Take, take a leap of faith, go into it, explore, do what you need to do, take actions, and you're going to come out successfully if you're able to do it. And you have to be like the old wise man as well. You think you are not just meditating, you are not just there thinking, you are reflecting, you are thinking about it, you're speaking up for it, you're taking action, you're going for it, you're negotiating, and you're speaking up on what you want to see, what you want, and what doesn't work. And if it's not working, then leave to where it works, or look for another way to make things happen for yourself. So, no cotton king of sword is asking you as well. Mental sufficiency, that's what I'm getting. Mental clarity, that's what I'm getting. Mental communication, that's what I'm getting. Mental assimilation, that's what I'm getting. Take your time. You think, you think about it. You see the pros, you weigh the pros and cons. You speak about it, and don't participate in negotiating to work what works in people's interests. You negotiate, you talk, you act based on what works in the truth. And wherever you go, it remains the truth. And it's favorable to you, it's favorable and fair to people you are dealing with. And you are using your position at this time. If you are in a work or a leader or in a teamwork, or you are in position of power, you are being honest, realistic, so that people are not busy calling you out or going behind your back saying stuff. So you need to call it out exactly as it is without patronizing anybody. That's what I'm getting for you. So it's also saying at this time, you've been working so hard, or you have new project that you're going to be working on, and you are working on it, simultaneously and constantly, and going for what you want, not backing down for anybody. It's also asking you, protect what you have, okay? Protect yourself. And when I say protect yourself, check your surroundings, check people you are dealing with, check the mindset of people you are dealing with. I don't know why I'm getting the mindset. And if it's not how it should be or working out in your favor, you speak up about it and call them out, or speak to them about it and apply what works, rather than sitting there mourning a loss. You clearly know that something didn't work out. You don't want to try new things. You don't want to accept offer. You are just there in your shell. You don't want to take action or to things that you people are offering you. You're just skeptical about things. So research it, find out, speak about it, call judgment on it, and let the universe guide you. And if something goes wrong, at least you know you have your experience, you learn from it, not what to do and what not to do. You are learning and you are taking action, going after what you want at this time. So this is what I'm getting for you, Aries, for the month of February. Remember, action is important. Remember, going for what you want is important. Remember, fulfilling yourself is important. Remember, your spiritual self. Okay, I have my reservation when it comes to spiritual self. Let's leave that one. But remember, in your love life, in your work life, you need balance, okay? And you need to go for it. And you need to take a step forward, a leap of faith. You have to create something new for yourself, or update or upgrade, okay? And offer, if you have to go into relations, offer or take another step with someone else, a leap of faith, and offer someone else something that's going to work in both of your favor, so you can achieve this happiness and fulfillment that you want. Okay, and save time for yourself as well. I'm getting. All right, the card is looking very positive for you, but it's asking you there's a whole lot you have to do from your own end. That's what I'm getting. And continuously keeping the ball running. If you have been doing that already, keep it running. And if you have not been doing that already, then obviously you have to start doing something. So that's what I'm getting for you. So let me see. Let me see general guidance for you. What else that you need to know? Normally, I don't read cards that jumps out. Normally, I don't read it. But this card, before even I open the card, is already jumping. So I'm, forced to read it for you. So I call upon you, my chi, my spirit guide, my ancestors. What do they need to know? My Aries, what do they need to know? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to read these few cards. It's a bit much, but I'm going to read it for you. Use your influence for a change. You may do public speaking, social video, or intranet. Your voice, opinion are important at this time, okay? Like I said, speak up is important at this time. Your voice is needed. You need to speak up continuously. And if you're doing it, continue. Power position, you are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Speak up on what you want to see. On the table, time to put your demands on the table. See? And get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise or a promotion or a step up or a new business or a new idea. I'm saying. Prickly situation, you need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goal. The struggle is worth the prize. Walk around the issues and gentle touch, okay? Address your issue, walk around and speak, like I said. Shedding, you are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set up a goal and standard. You work well in healing and medicine, okay? You need a new whole start, a new fresh start, in a whole lot if you've been stagnant for a while. So that's what the card is saying for you. So my Aries, this is all what I have for you. Thank you. And please comment, subscribe so that I know if I have to do another reading. When you comment, subscribe, share, and I will get to know if I need to, what I need to dive into, if it relates to you or not, and what I need to dive into, what resonates with you and what doesn't resonate with you. And any question, you let me know in the comment section. So thank you. Bye bye.